Lift Club is back. Yeah, so new year, same Lift Club. And, oh shit. We're gonna start off the day though, 2nd of January. So yesterday was a bit of a write-off for the boys. Actually, no, not completely. We got a run in yesterday, but I got a run in yesterday. And that was it. The boys didn't get a run in yesterday. But there's a few seedy lads in the morning, you know. But that's alright because it's a new year, so we're leaving that in 2023. And a few sore heads, but that's alright. We are gonna lock the hell back in already. So what's on the cards for today, mate? We're gonna do a fucking 10k run. So yeah, we're gonna go start off the morning with a 10k run. So it's now 10:30. It's so late, man. Our sleeping schedule's out of whack. Like we used to get up at 5, and now we're getting up at bloody, I don't know. I got up at 7:30 this morning, and that killed me. I felt like I had no sleep, but it's alright. So anyway, we're gonna get a 10k run in right now. I'm gonna try and get some sick footage of that, because you know, we're on the bulk this year. Like we're gonna try and bulk up all year, but then we wanna keep our running consistent as well. So trying to be like a hybrid athlete, and I don't know how that's gonna go. Bulking and running, they don't really go hand in hand, but we're gonna try and make it work. So yeah, I might even I've cooked my food for the week, so I might even show you like all day what I ate today and just make like a full day of eating / training / running video. So it's gonna be huge, which is only fucking, like, that makes sense because it's the 2nd of January, it's the first video of the year, so you may as well make it big and try and blow up this year. But nah, this is the year of the Lift Club, you know, it's gonna happen, we just gotta keep grinding. We went hard last year, had a week off, and like, feels good, I feel refreshed, I feel ready to go again. So I'm gonna get this run out of the way, because it's really hot here in Adelaide, and it's only gonna get hotter the more I sit around talking, so. It's gonna be a real easy run though, because I'm still feeling a bit worse for wear. And I tweaked my hammy in the lead up to Christmas. I was running every day, so I did an 80-kilometer week, and that was fine. And then I kept running, and then I tweaked my hammy. But it seems to be alright, so hopefully I don't feel that today. That's why I'm just like really going slow though for like at least another week, and then we'll start upping the pace a bit. But anyway, we're gonna warm up, get out there, get some killer footage of the run, and we'll see you guys back here after for our first meal of the day. Just quickly, bro's risking it big time right now. He took his safety kit off his bike, so if we have a blowout, man's done. Man's literally walking this big beast back.
Broken spokes.
Yeah, good luck.
Pretty warm.
Oh, Lift Club, it's literally, how hot is it outside right now? I'll get this up just so I can be very accurate. 27 degrees. Shit. It's 27 degrees. So, man, I haven't ran in the heat in a long time. It's been freezing cold here in Adelaide, which is summer, so it's a bit of a bit weird. But anyway, we're just getting the legs swinging, you know, warming up the hammies so we don't pull them, because they've been a little bit tender lately and hasn't been feeling the best. But we've rested up. We've had some good night's sleep the last 2 nights, you know, 3 hours last night, which was great. So the body's not recovering optimally at the moment, but that's okay. Because we're all about shocking the body here. But anyway, warming up the hammies. I'm gonna upload my Strava times to this after this run, so you guys can see what I've got. But hoping for about a 5:30 pace in this blistering heat, and that'll do nicely. So, yeah, let's roll. Come up here. Alright lads, we're holding about a 5:25 pace, so we're absolutely cruising right now. And it's a lovely day for a run, you know. 2nd of January, 10k. It's a given, bro. By the way, I'm not a good runner, and I'm never gonna claim to be a good runner. I'm just a guy that loves to go to the gym, that also loves to run, hence the hybrid athlete claim, so.
How you feeling?
Right. It's hot, man. Nah, it's hot, but it's amazing. Dude, I'm feeling blessed, to be honest, blessed to be able to run. So that's 3k anyway. Hey, 2024 is the year to stop making excuses and get after whatever you want to do. You know, 2023 is the year to be a bitch. 2024 is the year to be a winner. Winner's mentality, baby.
So this is a real David Goggins angle right here.
It's good, man.
Who's gonna carry boats?
Who's gonna carry the boats?
I haven't slept for 2
I
days.
slept for 3 days. Right. Alright, so what are we? We're about 7 Ks in and the pace is sitting around 5 minutes, so yeah, going a bit quicker than we wanted, but that's alright, we're feeling good. So it's meant to be a zone 2 run, but I'm sitting in about threshold, so that's alright, you know. Running out all those indulgences over New Year's is never a bad thing. 500 meters to go. That's 10K. Alright, well, that's 10K. Man, we actually just killed that, bro. Like, January 2nd, there's no messing around. This is our year. And that's a great way to start the year, second day of the year. I mean, we did a 5K yesterday, felt like shit, got it done, 10K today. And we're feeling good, man. We got like a roughly, one moment, sorry. All right, so pretty much a 5-minute split, exactly. So just cruising, just under 50 minutes, which is great. And then yeah, now, so we're literally gonna cool down, get back home, have meal 1 of the day, and then we're gonna go crush back and arms at the gym. We've got big things in terms of like running and gym this year, so man, if you're not crushing 2024, then get serious. Like, so many people are gonna make resolutions sitting there like, oh my God, 2024 is my year. Can't wait to crush it. 3 weeks time, you're back to old habits being an absolute sack. So only like, I reckon 2% of people will actually do what they're gonna do, and man, I've got big goals and I wanna be one of them, so join the Lift Club, join the movement. Are we good? Alright lads, so we're back from the run. 10K, killed it, smashed it. But anyway, we're getting ready to go to the gym. We've had a feed, we got back, we had our freaking first meal of the day, which was Wheat Bix. I don't usually eat Wheat Bix. Yeah, I know, I was talking mad shit to the guy behind the lens saying that Wheat Bix is disgusting, but the more you know, hey, I started eating them and then I realized they're actually quite good for like the macros. So the bulk has commenced, and that is going to be our first meal of the day every day on the bulk. So we're going to have 5 Wheat Bix, a scoop of protein, and mix it with water, and then pour it on the Wheat Bix, and it's actually killer. Like, so it's like flavored protein Wheat Bix, and that's going to be our go-to until I have to go back to work, and then I'm going to get back on the overnight oats, just because it's like, you know, you make it, you wake up, you eat it, you go, get about my day. Anyway, enough of that. I'll put the macros up on the screen actually for the first meal. I'll do like a macro day, and then at the end of the day, I'll show you everything that we're eating and our plans for the bulk and the year. But anyway, we're gonna go train back and arms now, yep. So been lacking a bit in the gym, not lacking, but I've been going, but I haven't been really training hard. It's been like a bit of a meh week and a half, because I felt like I needed a bit of a deload after the big cut, and we've been running a lot more, but now we're ready to lock the hell back in. We're back home. The holiday season is over in my eyes. 2024 is here, and that's the year that we're gonna buckle down and get some bloody results. So yeah, back and arms today. We're gonna mix up our kamikaze pre-workout, because you already know that is every single day, man, we're using kamikaze. It's all I ever use. So when that sponsorship deal comes in, it's gonna be sick. Nah, it's all right. See, that fresh bottle is literally brand new, creaming soda, the best flavor, in my opinion, that I've ever had. I can't fucking get in. Oh, all right. Yeah, look at that, the good stuff. But I've eaten so much shit food over the last week, and so we finished the cut, 74 kilos, and I think I'm probably like, I was 76, but I'm just gonna say I'm probably 77 now after the New Year's, like, festivities we got up to.
The silly season.
Yeah, the silly season. So anyway, 1 and 1.5 today.
because I feel like I need it. My sleeping pattern's whacked. I'm waking up later and I feel like shit for it. So anyway, we're gonna shake this up, get into the car, and go to the gym and train some freaking back and arms, baby. So we'll see you guys there. All right, lads, we're on the car, in the route to the gym, roughly, I wanna say 5 minutes, 10 minutes off.
Yep.
So perfect time to get my pre-workout down. So cheers to the freaking back. Cheers to the freaking first back and arm session of 2024, baby. Clink. I'm not touching my lens, but clink. God, that tastes amazing. Creaming soda, dude. Best flavor ever. Kamikaze. If you want to fuel your workouts for 2024 in the best way possible, Kamikaze. All right, so we'll see you guys in the gym. We might even do like a bit of, probably a little less talking whilst training. Might do like a bit of a lifting montage because I feel like that's probably the way to go. So see how that plays. Talk about our training when we're in there. And yeah, I'm gonna neck the crap out of the rest of this pre-workout and then start fighting my demons in preparation for this session. So let's go.
Gave you all that I could give, but it wasn't enough. Tried to show me how to live when I was numb. And why did I never listen when you would listen to me and make the wrong decisions, resisting the help I need. Oh, I know I could have done better. Oh, to keep you next to me.
Oh my God, man, my grip strength was just about to give out then. Dude, that's what happens. I need wraps though. All right, lads. So next exercise, the wide grip lat pull down. And to be honest, we don't even go that heavy here. We could definitely go like a lot heavier, but we're just gonna go to a weight that we can really get the squeeze out of on the back, slow and controlled. And we're just literally focusing on trying to grow as much muscle as we can in this bulk. So slow, controlled eccentrics, that's how we're gonna be training this for the next few months. See how we go. One of the things we really want to emphasize on this bulk, or try to anyway, is really want to try and grow the back. So like, I've noticed when like you're really lean, so like my goal in the bulk this year is to be 80 kilos shredded. So the end of the bulk this year, no, end of the cut this year was 74 kilos, and that's when I was at my leanest. So if I can get to 80 kilos and be shredded, then that's a successful off season in my opinion. So the plan is to bulk for maybe, I want to say six months. I'm going to put like a loose term of 6 months on it, see what the physique's at, hopefully not try and put on too much fat. I want to do a lean bulk because I don't really like getting fat. Like, I know it's a part of the journey, but man, the body dysmorphia, it becomes too much. So we're going to try and really emphasize growing the back, chest, pretty much everything. I'm not going to lie, pretty much everything. When you get really lean, you really realize like how much size you don't have compared to what you did have when you were a bit more fluffy. So yeah, we're just going to train the absolute house down every session. I've never done like a consistent bulk before, so hopefully we're going to try and do that. And then I don't even know, man, we could put like a little comp, maybe. I don't want to say I will do it, but if things are going really well, might see what shows are around later on in the year, maybe even do a sneaky little prep series. But yeah, for now, the bulk series is going to go hard. And then in terms of running, we'll talk about that after.
So sick and tired of trying to listen, but feeling so misunderstood. Every way
Inaction misfigured my promises now.
Never listen when you would listen to me and make the wrong decisions, resisting the help I need. Oh, I know I could have done better. Oh, would it keep you next to me?
Lads, so we've just had 3 back exercises done, ticked off for the day. Now we're going to focus on the arms. So we're literally just going to do seated bicep curls, tricep push downs, and then, no, not tricep push downs. We're going to do some skull crushers, chuck them back in the mix, and then we might do some standing cable curls to finish us off. So we're literally, I don't know, with biceps, man, I feel like anything you do is going to help them grow. There's no real exercise that's better than the other. I find all of them, you can just feel the muscle grow a lot. So as long as you're getting the reps in, man, that's all you need to be doing. Anyway, let's fucking go. Training so much harder now, we're eating more food. You feel like you've got that much more to give in the tank, and I've only been doing this for like a few days now. To be fair, I've been eating absolute shit the last like week. So much chocolate, Sour Patch Kids, just bad food. But man, I low-key feel like so much better. I feel like my body needed it to recover. I feel like that's normal after cutting, depriving yourself of good food for so long. We're making up for lost time, but we're back on the meal plan now, which is actually getting shown in this video. Hectic. Man, I haven't done tricep freaking skull crushers in a while, but that's something we didn't really focus on that much at all when we were in the shred. We maybe did 2 exercises of triceps a week, so while we're eating more food, it's a bit more safe. So we're gonna probably pump out a lot more tries, and that's gonna help with our bench, because if you didn't know that, you need to train your triceps because that improves your bench press and other those compound lifts, because your triceps are very heavily activated in those lifts. So
120 bench inbound.
fact. All right, lads, we're back. As you saw in that back and arm session, man, we just killed it. 2024, day 2 of 2024, and we've already smashed a successful back and arms day. It's gonna be a big emphasis for us in this year, trying to grow our back, arms, shoulders, legs, and chest. So trying to grow it all really, and core. We're gonna train core. But anyway, so now we're home, we can finally eat some goddamn food because I'm starving. So meal 2 is going to consist of, it's going to consist of chicken, rice, and butter chicken sauce. So we've got like 200 grams of chicken, 300 grams of rice, and about 50 grams of butter chicken sauce, just for a bit of flavor, because I can't stomach rice, man, without a bit of flavoring, because it just doesn't taste that good. And then also we have a banana and an apple that we can eat as well, which I'm probably not going to eat right now, but yeah, anyway. So that's going to be our post-workout meal. So second meal of the day, probably a bit later than when we would normally want to have it, but you know, that's all good. Second meal of the day is about to get deleted, and then we will be back with the next meal. All right, I'm just going to show you guys the bloody the pure greatness I've cooked up here, meal prep. Damn, look at that. Looks pretty damn good. Looks so good. A meal prep there's at the start of the week, so good. Look at this guy. G'day, mate. Jeez, how's this for a Christmas present?
Holiday project.
Bro's got like a full Marvel towel now. That's sick. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Do you get all those people with it?
Yep.
That's ridiculous. Where are you gonna put them all?
Man, I don't know.
How old are you again, sorry?
28.
28 years old and he's building Lego. Nah, good on him.
Yeah.
Good on you, mate.
Keeps you busy.
Whew. It's now 4 o'clock, man. Waited like a few hours since deleting that last meal, since deleting the chicken and rice, which actually was killer. After not being able to eat much for so long, you literally look forward to things like chicken and rice. So like when I say it was actually killer, I'm not even capping, it was legit amazing. But anyway, so the next thing we're gonna eat for the day is gonna be just the same meal we had on the shred. It's gonna be yogurt and berries, but we're gonna mix. So usually we separate the meals. So usually I'd have like this, the Yo Pro, earlier in the day, and then I'll just do 100 grams of this with berries later in the day. But because we're eating more during the day, I don't need to really like eat the yogurt in the morning, so I can go without. So I'm gonna mix the yogurt with the 100 grams and the berries. So I've got like more volume of food and the meal's just bigger. So yeah, it's like 10 past 4 now. Gonna delete that. Not gonna lie, eating more food feels so much better. Also, just real quick, so the run we did today, that was our, I don't know, what did we do? I'll post my Strava times up here so you guys can like have a look at and see what we're doing. So in terms of running goals this year, I know I spoke earlier about like we're gonna bulk and we're going to try, I don't know, maybe do like a little show later, maybe, that's like a big maybe. But in terms of running, I've got a marathon on April 21st-ish that I think I'm gonna do, the McLaren Vale Marathon. I haven't actually signed up yet, but I'm 100% going to do that one because it's the closest one that's like a big event. And I think that's hosted by Great Southern Runs. I actually don't know, but yeah, that'll be the next big event that we're gonna try and crack in with and give it a go. So that gives us 4 months to prepare for that. But to be honest, like I'm actually probably in marathon condition like right now. Like I could probably roll up to that race and go and be alright. But I mean, more time to train is never a bad thing. Get the hammy right, get the legs feeling good, get the bulk going. This nutrition is probably gonna make the running so much better instead of running on a bloody empty stomach all the time, feeling like I'm gonna pass out from being so lethargic, but that's all good. I'm gonna cook this meal, not cook, I'm gonna prepare this meal, show you guys what it looks like, destroy this, and then yeah, I'll be back when I'm cooking dinner for the last meal of the day. So, also, while I'm preparing this meal, I just thought I'd say that in terms of nutrition and the meal plan we're doing, it's gonna be like roughly 3,000 calories. Oh fuck, that's gonna be annoying. Sorry about that, microwave. But yeah, we're gonna be doing 3,000-ish calories, give or take. So maybe more one day, maybe less. But it's gonna be hard because of the running to put on a bit of size, but we're still gonna try and do like 40 to 35 Ks a week consistently. I feel like I should be able to eat enough food to compensate for those calories that I'm losing whilst I'm running. Trying to eat a fair bit of carbs, so roughly, I don't know, 300-ish grams of carbs, probably a bit more, 10 grams of protein, maybe a little bit more, and then probably 50-ish fats, so higher carb, higher protein. Fats are pretty high, but not too high. And then we're gonna see how that goes. Might have to play around with it a bit. We'll definitely be feeling better. The workouts, the running workouts and the training will be so much better with more food. So we've got a bit to look forward to. And also, how amazing do those bananas look in the bowl? Probably not that good. Also, this would be another great sponsor, Yo Pro Yogurt. That'd make my absolute day if they gave me a cheeky sponsor. Eat their yogurts all the time. Alright, so as you can see, this is literally the finished product, a bowl full of yogurt, and it's just banana because I don't actually have berries. I freaking must have forgot to get them when I went to the shops, which is a pretty common thing for me because I'm very forgetful and forget a lot of things, especially when I'm grocery shopping. But anyway, I'm gonna delete this meal. I'm gonna come back when it's time for dinner, which will probably be in like an hour and a half or an hour, depending how I'm feeling. I usually like to eat pretty early. But yeah, I'll be back when that meal is being prepared and I'll show you what I'm eating now. I'm on the bulk. Now, 6:10 and I am quite hungry, so I'm gonna prepare the last meal of the day, which is gonna be our kangaroo burgers with like potato chips. So we literally, man, I just buy like pre-cut potato chips because I'm lazy and can't bother cutting them. So we used to have 150 grams when we were cutting, but now we're on the bulk, so we're gonna have like 250 grams, pretty much just put salt on those, cook them in the air fryer because the air fryer is probably the most goated invention you could ever buy. And then we have these kangaroo patties, and they're actually goated as well. They like have the best macros. I'll put them up on the screen. But yeah, so we literally have, oh, the focus fucked. Yeah, so we're gonna have the chips with the kangaroo patties, and then we're gonna have those on burger buns with avocado, spinach, and sugar-free sauce with mustard. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much what we're gonna have. So that's gonna be our dinner. I'm gonna cook this right now because I can't cook and film at the same time because I just don't know how people can do that. Cook this up, and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like after, and then I'm gonna put the macros on the screen for the whole day because that's the last meal of the day, and that's pretty much how we're gonna be eating to prepare for this bulk and to prepare for our marathon training, to fuel the body essentially for training and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do all that, and then I'll cut back to you guys when I have completed the dish. I swear to God, if you guys have not tried kangaroo patties before, you need to get on them. So it's literally a game changer. They're like so much leaner, less calories, higher protein, and they taste freaking incredible. 10 out of 10, would recommend if you're trying to become an absolute beast in the gym. Probably like actually better for cutting because they're leaner, cut of meat, so it's like less calories for more protein, so it's better bang for your buck. But you know, it's just, I'm gonna keep eating it because I felt good on it. And this is the rest of our stuff. Baby spinach, of course, because why the hell not? Half an avocado, tomato, and these burger buns. I used to do different ones, but these ones are like less fat, so I'm trying to keep my fat down. Boys, like I was saying before, the best investment you can ever make when you're on like a prep or just trying to eat healthier is a freaking air fryer, man. Like, literally put anything in this bad boy and it will cook it to perfection and it will taste amazing, and it's so easy and they're cheap. Here's the burgers so far. They're looking absolutely killer. Need to chuck a bit of spinach on. And there's the patties with bulk seasoning on top of them. I'm no good cook by any means. Like, I'm probably a below average cook on it, like that's probably being generous to be fair, but you can definitely make eating healthy pretty easy if you just have things that you like eating and you just kind of stick to it. I mean, if you don't care about eating the same thing every day, that is, which is very hard for some people, and I understand that it's kind of boring, but man, if you want to see results, it's honestly the best thing to do. Boom. Damn. How good does that actually look? So keen to freaking eat that meal. So anyway, lads, this is the last meal of the day. As you can see, we've got chips, burgers, and we are sorted. So yeah, that's pretty much a day, what our day-to-day life is looking like right now. And in terms of eating, that is exactly what we're gonna be eating. And in terms of training, I mean, like the training's probably gonna be staying the same in terms of the gym, so push, pull, leg, split, but our running training is probably gonna be anywhere between 35 to 50 kilometers a week. That's the goal, whilst I don't have uni anyway, because I've got a lot more time to run and do that kind of stuff. And plus it's summer holidays, which definitely helps. But anyway, so the macros for the day, I'm gonna put them up here. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be eating to try and bulk up, to try and get to however much I can get to. I wanna try and get to 80 kilos lean. I know I've said that a lot. So it's pretty much the diet that I'm gonna be following for the most part to try and attempt to get there. Like obviously I'm bulking now, so I can change up a few things. I don't have to be as strict like I was with the cut, which is going to be amazing because honestly, that's so draining, and it's mentally draining, and it feels like you have no life, but that is okay, because that is the journey. That's pretty much a wrap on the day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's a full day of eating and training in with the Lift Club. So yeah, stay tuned, because we're going to be posting a lot more. Had a bit of a break, but we are back, and we're going to be trying to post to YouTube a lot more whilst we've got more time. And to be quite frank, I enjoy it a lot more, because you can talk a lot more, and you just, yeah, you know, it's just better. It's better vibes. But anyway, hope you guys all have a good day, and Lift Club out.